Hey everyone, Ethan from eProductions here, and actually I was going to upload this on the gaming channel Hectic, but I decided to do it here because it technically doesn't involve that much, gameplay specifically. It's a would you rather game. Either.io, I'll leave the link in the description below to go play it for yourselves. The first prompt is actually a good one. If you had to do one every other year, would you rather live completely alone on an island or be overworked in a cramped factory? Now, oh, there's a prompt down here. While on the island, you would have no human interaction. You would have everything needed to survive comfortably. Work conditions, however, in the factory are fairly miserable. Well, as long as you've got enough to survive, then I would go with living completely alone on the island, because it doesn't stipulate that you're getting paid for the hours worked in the cramped factory. It doesn't really say if there's any pay for it, so yeah, most people agree with that one. Would you rather see the future or change the past? Ooh, that's actually an interesting one. That's difficult. So if you see the future, it's like a premonition thing. If you see the future, then you could see how you were going to die, so you could stop yourself from dying, save yourself, or someone who you admire like an idol, you can prevent their death or impact that in a positive way. But if you change the past, then you can save someone from the past who was a global icon, or you can be part of past events like time travel. I don't know. Changing the past would kind of impact the future though. I think seeing the future would be cool. I'm in the most agree department so far. If these were the only two religions, would you rather be Buddhist or be Jewish? Yep. I'm not going to answer that one. I'll give it a big pass because religious was in the comments. Would you rather have all your limbs cut off by a very dull butter knife, or have to go to every single local WNBA game? That's quite a steep, incline. That's gotta be a good trolling question someone submitted here. Yes, you have to watch every single game. They forgot the why. That makes it all the better. I'd rather have my limbs cut off by a very dull butter knife, thank you very much. I love how I'm in the minus, the percent. Be Zeus or be Poseidon? So if I was Poseidon, I'd be hydrated, and I'd also drink the tears of the saddened. But if I was Zeus, God of lightning! So, I'm gonna go with Zeus. Would you rather beat a tiger in a fight who ate a man? Beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger? Both weighing up the options here seem pretty impressive, to be fair, because if you beat a tiger, then people would be like, how the fuck did you do that without even the slightest bit of a wound from any scratches? But if you beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger, you would be the biggest badass of all time. So I'm gonna go with that one. It's 50-50 split! I love it. Be tall and really skinny. Well, I mean, I'll show you guys. I kind of already am here. I mean, look at the build isn't anything really that big. Be buff and really short. I actually like how tall that I am, being 6'3", but not being, 150 pounds. But that can be improved, so I'd go with being tall and skinny, because at least, you can say, how's the weather down there, to people that are shorter. So, yeah. It makes me feel more of a masculine. I feel less of a man for being a short king. Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow, or live forever and be ignorant? I like how that's the last word. Being ignorant. Like, yes, you can just choose to be blissfully, not tell anyone any of the things you know, when you know everything. Alright, is there anything below this? I don't know. I think I would rather know everything and die tomorrow. Oh. Wow, really puts into perspective how much people are willing to take for themselves. Would you rather, this is twice. Would you rather be Wolverine or be Iron Man? Personally, Wolverine. Well, more people would rather be Iron Man? I'd well rather be Wolverine. Would you rather speak only in Ebonics or understand no slang whatsoever? You only understand words in the Webster's Abridged Dictionary. Understand no slang whatsoever. Yeah. Would you rather have everything you touch turn to dust? My old YouTube channel. Or have everything you touch turn to gold? What? This is like saying, would you rather have everything you touch turn into shit? Or discover platinum? One of these things is just a smidge, just a slight bit better than the other, because if I had everything I touched turn to gold, I could sell it, and I wouldn't, you know, just... You could go your whole life without hugging, handshaking, or high-fiving anyone, so just don't physical contact with anyone, and then you could make everything into riches. Better than making contact with someone and then having a fucking virus, in the times we're living in. Would you rather get $1 million or find true love? Money doesn't buy the happiness or the companionship and, you know, having a good dynamic with someone, so being real on that one, I'm gonna go with finding true love. Having the money would be nice, but yeah, true love. And most people understand and agree, actually. For all of your life, would you rather only be photographed or only be filmed? Well, I mean, it's just a still version of a video, really. Why not only gift? Just have a gif of me doing some stupid crazy face, like, all the time. Only be filmed. How come that's... only... Yeah, if it counts for all memorable childhood memories, then I'd rather only be filmed. You can watch them back and then remember it like it was yesterday. If it's a photo, you won't really always remember where you are, but you could hear where you are in the video if you were speaking about it. Would you rather not wear shoes for the rest of your life, or not drive a car for the rest of your life? I mean, I already don't do the red option because I can't drive yet. So, not driving a car for the rest of my life. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone or be stranded with someone that you hate? I mean, either way, I'm kinda gonna go insane, but if it's someone I really hate on an island I'm stranded on, and it doesn't say if I have any, you know, food or sustenance to survive, then at least if I'm stranded with someone I hate, I could eat them. Yeah, most people would understand the cannibalism route. Would you rather death by freezing in Antarctica, ooh, or death by walking through the Sahara? You mean death by dehydration then, basically. I don't think people die just from walking through the Sahara. I think they die from not having enough water when walking through the Sahara. Personally, freezing to death is a lot less bad than burning to death, so I go with the Antarctic one. Would you rather constantly have a runny nose? I've got a blocked one right now, but it has been runny because of this goddamn cold, because it's the winter months. Constantly have a runny nose, or constantly have Cheetos cheese-covered fingers. Ooh, that one's delicious. What's its fingers all day? Would you rather be stoned to death, or be grounded? What, be grounded? Does that mean, like, dropped from a plane onto the ground from a really high, like, altitude? Or just by your parents? I mean, I could get off the naughty step or come out of my room eventually, but you know what? Preferably stoned to death. Just to be different. Would you rather be the first killed in a group or be the last killed in a group? I'm gonna be the last man standing. Fucking song. Would you rather only use Windows or only use Macintosh? That's a very old-fashioned way of saying it. I'm not a Mac person. I don't really use Apple other than an iPhone. So, Windows, because I've been using Microsoft all my life. Microsoft gang for reals. Eat a worm straight from the ground or snatch a fly out of the air and eat it alive. I mean, many times, regularly, flies just fly into your eyes or into your mouth and you swallow them by accident. Happens all the time. So, you know, to be different, get a taste of different insects, I might want to eat a worm straight from the ground, just to see what all birds taste when they have one. Live feed. Would you rather be a girl with a buzz cut, or be a boy with thick, longer, curly hair? I'm gonna keep with that. Would you rather got to prison for 5 years? Guys, would you rather got to prison for 5 years or watch every episode of Full House? I'm not a big series watcher, so watch every episode of Full House to catch up on why it seems bad enough you'd rather spend 5 years in the slammer. Would you rather play real-life Minecraft or real-life Mario Kart? Fucking yes! I could blue shell the fuck out of everyone, real Mario Kart. If you were trapped in a cage, would you rather be trapped with a tamed tiger or trapped with a rabid squirrel? Your chances of survival are drastically increased with a tamed tiger because, you know, tamed captivity. But being with a rabid squirrel, it bites you, you're gonna have some serious bacteria or rabies, so I'm gonna go with the tamed tiger. Much safer than that. Would you rather know who killed Tupac or know who killed Biggie? Both of these are tragedies and both of them are bad. Rather Tupac. Would you rather have bright blue hair or bright blue teeth? Blue teeth would be cool. 89, go for the blue hair. No, I'm not trying to be Dan TDM. What about the blue teeth? Blue Teeth Gang. Hashtag Blue Teeth Gang in the comments. I'm gonna go down there and I'm just gonna see hashtag Blue Teeth Gang. Would you rather be only able to speak in lolz speak? What the fuck is lolz speak? Or be able to only speak in 1337 speak? That one. Would you rather chug a pint of ocean salt water? Oh, that would taste terrible. Chug a pint of rancid milk. Either way, I'm gonna vomit, but the one that would probably taste more ideal, I don't know, would probably be the salt water. Would you rather be as you are now, or have $1 million, but have a 5% chance of instant death? I'm willing to take the risk, so why not? Would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle? Pet turtle. If the snake escapes, it'll strangle me in my sleep if it's like a python, because people have that happen all the time. If you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a veged? Kinda harks back to the Mario Kart in real life question earlier. You know what? Embrace death. We know what's coming. Collision. Dead. So, I'm gonna go with that one. Have unlimited money but no access to women. Be surrounded by women but be poor. Well, I mean, money isn't everything. The woman could have the preference of someone who isn't a pompous rich douchebag and isn't a gold digger and actually likes them for personality, so I'll go with be surrounded but be poor. Would you rather live an extra 25 years or live a life without the need to sleep? That's actually a good one for you guys to answer. You debate that in the comments below. I was just testing this video idea because I thought it would be cool to do something different and unexpected for the channel compared to what I thought would be better on my gaming channel, but I think this is better suited for this because it keeps that interaction better and it has more of an audience compared to what the other channel has. So I can continue this off at a later date and make this into a series potentially if this, you know, does well enough. This is an interesting choice between the two because you could live a life without the need to sleep because you'd have constant energy, but you could also live with an extra 25 years guaranteed, so you could be like 125. That would be awesome, so yeah. It's a pretty good question to end it off on. Let me know what you guys think of that one. See you in the next video, everyone. Stay safe.